The opinions expressed on this program is the opinions expressed on this program is not necessarily those of the Emily Pearl Show, its sister stations, its affiliates, or its sponsors, but it is those of the individuals themselves who express it. While the Emily Pearl Show does take stances on individual issues, the show itself remains an entertainment platform. Free thought is a philosophy, and not a policy.
My internet has been lagging and dragging all day. I cleaned my disk, did a disk cleanup on my computer, so I don't know. I think it's just in the towers where my internet is coming from. Probably TNT. Look, AT&T, cause this show broadcast. So y'all excuse my freezing. All right, let me bring in Tim, the South, and he gonna be slow coming in. Contacted the studio office and told them that this connection is bad and for them to try to be fixing them at 10 while we are
Okay.
live. So hopefully,
Okay.
so how you doing?
I'm doing all right. How you
Sit
doing? Hey,
down. How you
everybody.
doing?
All right. All right. How's everybody doing?
All right, Mary,
What's up, Mary?
Mary, and Eminem.
All right. All
All
right.
right. Uh, uh, we got work we got with tonight. We know a lot of people are working. You know, it's that Friday night, so yeah,
Yeah.
Friday, everybody. So anyhow, only do what we can do. Mary say, "Hey, I'm getting up on the screen as soon as the slow computer Mary will pop up." So let me try down and, and see if that will stop some the Wi-Fi power me,
Okay.
because sometimes
Yeah.
that happens too. So I'm gonna try to see if I can just get a solid background,
Okay.
Tim, and see if that. Mhm. Okay, Judy is coming from the studio. She's to extremely high low our support during this time. My responses may be slightly delayed. Okay, I just tell her okay. So it must be happening from them because she said they got a high of support contacts. You know, people call in to support. So that way we're in and not our in. But you know, mine was.
Okay.
It could have been my computer was slow too though. So thinking that it has to be the internet company, you know.
Okay.
Um, who is this hot girls here? I'm gonna block them, block the
Got a
user, and they coming
got a
in from
troll.
YouTube. Yeah, coming in from YouTube. I'm
Yes.
blocking them,
Troll.
blocking them, block. Yeah, yeah. Okay. If something went around, try reloading the page. Now I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna block these trolls right now. I'm already having enough.
I
Hey,
know, right?
Ernestine, computer
What's
trouble.
up, Ernestine?
Yeah, these trolls probably slowing down the internets for people that's really legitimate too. You know. Hey,
Uh-huh.
Ernestine, thank you. Glad to have you.
Yeah, I understand.
So my topic tonight is going to like our problems that we having with technology. Computer problems. Tell me what computer problems you having. Cell phone problems. Tell me what cell phone problems you have. I know, Mary, you said you've been having some trouble with your phone. A lot of it is due to us not doing our self maintenance on phones, things that we can do ourselves, as well as our computer. The reason why I did a clean this disk clean run this afternoon, well, then after it was moving so slow all day, because
Uh,
I had not done a disk cleanup on my computer since I'm pretty sure around July. So what happens is that you get a lot of but I don't wonder why they're still showing block user, did block user. Okay, okay. And I guess it'll go away after. Let me see what else options I got for these trolls. So anyway, I'm gonna go through a few short um things that we can do.
Okay.
Oh, I got to put the user in time. Okay, let me put user in time out
Yeah.
on YouTube. And I'm gonna add to the block list. Let me go. They did it 3 times. Okay, it says 1-8 sexy was blocked for 5 minutes. I need to block more than that. Hold on, let me block them from the chat. Now I'm in the middle. Block them from my chat. They gone. Yay! I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Okay. Now that was Ernestine. Okay. Okay. All right then. Now we're back to normal. Okay. So Tim, what you got for us tonight? And then we're gonna take a commercial break and come back.
Nothing but a couple of safety tips for the holidays.
That sounds good. They already started advertising for Christmas, y'all.
Yes.
Ain't gonna be much Christmas for a lot of people.
No, unfortunately not.
The only thing I probably have is probably go ahead and put some ration up and have some Christmas food, but I probably won't have no money gifts.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna have to wait till birthday time next year and get. I don't know. We'll see what Lord provides. As far as I know, for right now, I won't have any money. I don't have any money for gifts, but the Lord is good. So let's take a break. And Tim, I'm coming back. We got you go first, and then Mary, Ernestine. I want y'all to type in any problems while we on commercial break that y'all are having with your computer acting up or your phone acting up. And tell me what it's doing, and I'll see if I can address it and help you fix it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Dr. Corey, well, yeah.
Start this year with a beautiful smile. Do you cover your mouth with your hand to talk? Do you look down or up in order to smile? If you answer yes, then you need to see Dr. Corey. 901-300-4800. Remember, a smile is the prettiest thing you'll ever wear. So invest in yourself today. Call Dr. Corey now. 901-300-4800. Dental Expressions PLLC, 3704 Summer Avenue, Memphis, Tennessee, 38122. 901-300-4800. Dental Expression, a proud sponsor of the Emily Pearl Show.
Okay, we back. It's been dragging. Even the music is dragging.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they want to pick on little me every time it's showtime for me. But anyway, you know what? That makes me proud. That means I must be important or I must be a person of interest to
Yeah.
somebody to keep on messing with my computer or
Uh-huh.
my shows when it's time for me to broadcast. And this
Yeah.
just started what? Tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that started too. So anyhow, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna always work with what I got. That's all I can do. And
Right.
for Tim, let's see, the Mary Ernestine typing any phone problems they have all not yet. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna put the question up. I'll put my question up after your segment. Okay, Tim,
Oh.
what's your segment?
Just a little couple of safety tips for the holidays that we got going on, especially to the ladies. You want to try to carry the smallest purse that you have, not the bulky ones that weigh you down. And you want to put your straps across your body, not just on your shoulder, across your body. Also, be aware of your surroundings when you're parking. Park in well lit areas. Do not park in dim, dark areas. Um, do a mental scan, I call it, of the parking lot when you're coming into the facility that you're going, as well as when you're
Mm-hmm.
coming out of the facility. You want to kind of have your
Mm-hmm.
things together before you exit out of the store. You do not want to be at your
Yeah.
car fumbling, messing with phone, messing with
Mm-hmm.
keys. Also,
Yeah.
your keys can be used as a weapon. If you put your keys in between your fingertips, that could be used as a weapon. Also, be
Yeah.
vigilant. Make sure that you don't pick up anything that is on your vehicle, like flyers. Do not touch them with your hand. You might, if you have a plastic glove, remove it with that. Any tissue that's stuck in your door handle, you do not want to have contact with that. Um,
Wait a minute. Hold on.
yeah,
Just a minute. Back up.
okay.
What did you say? Something about glove?
Yeah, what's happening is they're putting tissue into the driver's side doors, and just off
Really?
a natural, yeah, off of a natural reaction, you would just pull it out and disregard it. But it has um, different type of chemicals that's on it that can impair you. Yeah, and it also
Wow.
goes for flyers. Like I said, when you come out of the store, kind of have as much as you can together already, not to be getting outside,
Yeah.
fumbling around, dealing with your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
basic things, and we have to be aware of that because the life that you save may be your own. So yeah, just pay
Mm-hmm.
attention to that, ladies and men, because we are not
That's right.
exempt either. Yeah, and these criminals
Yeah.
are really trying to get crafty as they can. They're not playing fair; they're playing dirty. So yeah, we just want to be aware of everything that's going on around us. Yes, indeed. But yeah, definitely with
Mm-hmm.
those purses, ladies, try to carry something small. Don't have a bag as big as you are. That
Mm-hmm.
indicates to a robber that you have more than what you have. So yeah, just let's be vigilant and let's be safe out there. And that's all I got.
Hi, Sandra.
Sandra.
Yeah, when I always make sure that I know how it is when you know in the grocery lines and store
Yeah,
lines, lady. You know, you be wanting to uh, hurry up, so for, so that you can wait for the next person behind you.
yeah,
But look, let me tell you something. That space that you are where you are in line is yours. You had to stand in line to get to that spot. So
right.
you need to take as much time as you need. When they give you your change back and your ticket, put it in your purse then and pull out your key then. And like
Yes.
as for me, I have my gloves on. I always put my gloves. I'm still wearing gloves and masks because y'all know how weak my immune system is, right?
Yeah.
Sandra said absolutely. Hi, Sandra.
Hey, Sandra.
And yeah, that's your space. You stood in line a long time to get to that spot. Whether you stood in line a long time or
Yeah.
not, it's still your space.
Right.
And you had
Yeah.
to
Take your
stand
time.
to get to that spot. So you use your people
Right.
behind you, they gonna have to go through the same thing you wait in line, wait till they get their space. They get their space, that's their time.
Right.
It's just
Yeah.
left up to them. But take your time, put your change and stuff up in your purse first, and your card. Put your debit card up, your credit card up, put it back into the little pocket or else place that it goes in your wallet.
Right. Right.
I do all of them, and I just tell if anybody be looking crazy at me, I just tell them, I'll be finished in a minute, y'all, but I'm old lady. I put up my stuff first.
Yeah. That's right. You have to take your
Yeah.
time. Take your time and get yourself together. Yeah.
Okay, I fly from the studio.
Okay.
She says, this is Judy. She says, hi there. I see that Becca is currently waiting for an update from our engineers for further review, but rest assured that we are looking into this matter for you. And okay, so I'm gonna let her know that it has slacked up. Has
Mm-hmm.
then I have to tell her I haven't tested yet.
Well, thank you, Ernestine. Yeah, we have to give each other advice because we all want to make it back home safe. We had a rash of auto stealing here. I think it's up to like 7,500 cars. It's crazy. Um, the scammers, they're doing anything and everything that they can to try to make money or beat you out of money. So yeah, like Mom was saying, take your time and make sure that you put your stuff together before you exit the business that you're facilitating with.
Right.
So yeah,
And all right, and get your keys out. I already
yeah,
have your
get your
keys
keys
in
out.
your hand.
Mm-hmm.
hmm and what the other thing that you can do is, like, for instance, if you have grocery cart with your groceries in there, you can either in your space in front of the cashier, or you can just roll your cart out the way for the next person.
Right,
Get over to the side, and put your stuff up, that way. Because I do it both ways sometimes.
right,
If it's like really crowded, people been waiting a long time, and the cashier is slow, when I get my change, and because I put my card up right away. After that
right,
machine tell me
right.
remove my card, I remove my card and put it right back in the spot where it goes in my wallet.
That's good. That's
But as far
good.
as her giving me my ticket, I'll take the ticket and then just push my card out the way, and I'll put my ticket up. I'll stand over to the side by the window or something, and then I put my
Yeah,
ticket up, and then I zip my purse. I get my key out, and then I zip my purse, and I have my key in my hand when I'm
right.
ready to go out. See,
That's a
and
good
I'm
deal right there.
always looking. I
Yeah,
do
you
not
have
be on
to.
no phone talking. Don't be on no
Yeah,
phone. Do not accept calls when you are coming in or out of a business. Don't
that's
even
correct.
look at the phone, because the very 1 second that you look to see who it is, somebody can go bam and get
Oh,
you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, right.
So
Yeah, I
don't
forgot.
be trying to
I
see who it
forgot
is.
to add this.
Call.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot to add this in. They
cause
have
you can
what
check that. Go ahead, babe.
they have
Go
what they're
ahead.
called. They have air trackers. What they're doing is they're dropping it in your bag or anything on your persons, and all that it is a tracking device. They are using those now to track you to your home, um, where you reside at. like I say, you know, that
Mm-hmm.
the thieves, they're getting more crafty, and they're doing any and everything. But those are one of the techniques that they are using to track you back to your house. So just be vigilant, you
Yeah.
know, even with your bags and whatnot. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, say one thing I do is I always tie my bags in my grocery cart
Yeah, you
before
do.
I even leave out the store. Tim will
Mm-hmm.
tell you. I mean, wait a
Yeah,
minute, Tim. Let me tie my bag.
you're right.
So
You're
let me
right.
give you that tip. I'm gonna give y'all that tip. Go ahead and tie up your bags um, while in your cart. You know, before you leave out the store.
Mm-hmm.
I loop tie my bags, and plus that'll be a good way to keep items from spilling out of the bags when you put them in your car.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And but at
Mm-hmm.
least with your bags tied, can't nobody slip nothing into your
Right.
grocery bag, you know, passing by your cart,
Mm-hmm.
passing
Mm-hmm.
by you.
That's correct.
So, and Ernestine said that's good information, Tim.
Thank you,
Okay,
Ernestine.
that was good. So listen, y'all, type in for me who's having problems with their phone, cell phone, or your computer or laptop, and type in the problem. Tell me what it's doing, and when we come back, that's my segment. I'm going to try to answer your question and give you some suggestions to try to help you fix it. Okay?
All
Because
right.
phones are too expensive now. We don't have any money. And a lot of these issues with our cell phone, particularly, as well as computers, can be fixed by us. Okay. All
Yes.
right. Y'all know I do this occasionally throughout the year. So I thought that this was a very good time to do this. Oh, by the way,
Great
y'all,
idea.
Sybil is okay. By the way, Sybil is okay. She is in Alabama visiting her folks at home. All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she arrived. She arrived last night around midnight, 11 o'clock or something like that. But
Okay.
she contacted me, so she's safe. Yeah. Okay.
Outstanding.
Mary has a question now. She says, "My phone drops call, go from screen to screen. Okay, drops the calls. Are you talking or are you trying to answer it? Okay, explain that part to me, and then it should be. I'll look at it when we from break. Okay. All right.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
The Cupboard Restaurant in Memphis, Tennessee is world famous for some of the best food and southern hospitality you'll ever find and is a celebrity favorite. Open from 7 a.m. till 8 p.m. every day. The Cupboard Restaurant is located at 1400 Union Avenue, 1 block east of Cleveland, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Got a large group? Groups of any size are welcome, and catering is available. While you're there, pick up a copy of Charles Capella's world-famous cupboard cookbook. Check out their website at www.thecupboardrestaurant.com. That's The Cupboard Restaurant, 1400 Union, 901-276-8015. A proud sponsor of The Emily Pearl Show.
All right, we're back. Mary says that it happens when she's talking. Okay. So,
Okay.
Mary, what a lot of us don't know is your phone, the call part, the call where you receive calls, and where we get calls in. Believe it or not, that's also an app. Okay. So what you if you have a phone where you can multitask on your phone, and and still stay connected to the show. Um, you can do it step by step and see. But if you can't, you don't think that you can go to um, your settings without losing, without being able to stay connected to the show. Write this down, okay? For everybody, see, I can multitask on my phone. I need you first thing you do is you would go to your settings, okay? And never this anyway. This is one thing that you should do at least once a week. You should clear out the storage of your apps, all of them, okay? So after you go into your settings, Mary, click on apps. Mine I always say apps and notifications. So click on apps. Tim, you can do it too.
Yeah.
And I have 108 apps. It'll tell you how many apps you have installed. Okay. So the easiest step to do is to click on that and simply look at all the apps that you have. They always be in alphabetical order. So start reading your list of apps. Any of them that you do not use anymore, because a lot of time we forget to uninstall those apps.
Yeah.
And that's sucking up your storage space as well as the functioning of your phone. So what I always do is I go down and it'll also tell you when time the app was used. Okay, so for I'll this one for instance, this is a Mary Kay app I'm looking at. All right. It says that I have not used the data. That's true because I have not been on it. But after I hit on it and it brings it up, what I want to look for, Mary, is you look for storage and cache, CACHE, because they're the same thing. They're connected together. That's the way it reads. It reads storage with the little ampersand sign, for and then the word that will also be with storage is cache, CACHE. Okay, and so hit on that, click on that, and when you bring that up, it's going to tell you the app size. And this particular that I'm looking at, which I'm not going to delete it right now, but I will tell you how to delete it after we. If you're not using it, I should have told you that first. That's okay. I can go back to that. And first thing it gives you is your app size. This app is 20.49 MB. That's megabytes. That's what that means. MB means megabytes. And the user data, it tells you how much data you have used since this app been on your phone. It's 9.05 megabytes MB, which I haven't used it that much. Okay. Then up under there, you will see the word cache, CACHE, or you will see the word storage. Now, right here on this one, sometimes depends on what kind of phone you got. Once you click on the app, the storage, when you click on the app and you click on the storage, it will just give you the option to clear the storage. In that case, you would hit that button, your storage, and it looks like it's a little tin can icon, right? Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to my phone app because that's what we're talking about for me, okay? Like I say, I got 108, so I got to scroll all the way down. This is a studio. Yes, Jimmy. Give me 1 second, y'all. Thing I like about this studio, you can contact them, and they'll get right back with it. Okay, so I'm clicking on my phone app. Phone is under P. Click on your phone app. Okay, at the top, you can mine. You cannot disable your phone app. Okay, you should not have the option to disable your phone app. It should have. You might see the word disable, but it's got an arrow through it. Okay, that means that you cannot disable it. Mine is showing an open on the left side, a button that I could click, and it also shows a forward stop button that I could click. Well, if I wanted to stop my phone from working, period. Okay, so you hit those unless you wanted to stop working. Okay. The next thing you'll see is permissions, and it tells you you can click on that and see what apps given permission to access your phone. Okay. It had your camera, your call logs, your contacts. For me, this is who I'm allowing to access my phone. My microphone, my contact camera, my call logs, and my messages, SMS. Okay. All right. So up under that, you should see storage. Everybody see storage. All right. Click on storage. Now, Mary, this is important for you. Now, as soon as I click on storage, it has an option right at the top. That's a garbage can that says clear storage, and then on the across from it, it says clear cache. CACHE. Okay. In this case, you want to hit both of those. Now, let me tell you what I'm gonna out. My cache is not full because I don't talk on the phone a lot. I only have 635 KB, which is kilobytes. So I don't even have one. I don't even have one megabyte out that has not been used. Okay. So you can clear the storage or you can clear the cache. But I'll go ahead and cache, and it's gonna go to 0. Even I haven't talked that much. When you hit cache, hit that cache button, you're gonna see the 0 right across from the word cache. Okay. Now that should, Mary, help your phone to work better, but you're not finished yet, because the other thing that works with your phone is whoever your phone service providers. Okay. So you'll scroll down and look for your service provider. I'm not gonna call the name of mine, but scroll down and see your service provider is also an app. Go down till you see the name of service provider up under your apps. Okay. Now this one do give you an option to disable it, but do not disable your phone service. Period. Okay. I just want you to look for the word storage and click on storage. Okay. And like I said, I don't talk on my phone much, so I'm not going to have a big number in my cache.
Right.
But you should have, if you talk on the phone a lot, you're going to have a big number on your cache. So you hit the clear cache button at the top. and it's still gonna take it to Z. Okay, that's what you want to do. And then there's one more place you have to go. Y'all didn't know out of that, did you? Go all the way down, scroll down to V for voice. Okay, this is your voicemail. This is your voicemail. Okay, you click on that one, click on voice, and then hit storage again, and you'll see how much is in your cache. You want to clear your cache on that. It's not going to mess up your voicemails that you've saved. Your voicemails messages will still be there. What that is just extra temporary files that these apps use in order for them to work, but absolutely no effect on your service. Okay, and that stuff builds up over time, and it can cause problems with your phone. Okay, now there's one more place you need to go. Go back up to your G. Look under Gboard. Look for Gboard, because your Gboard is the app that makes everything dealing with the internet, like your browser page. You know, when you go Google search, when you play your apps, you know, when you actually use your apps, as well as I'm trying to think, video games, like if you play games on your phone. Okay, so you want to click on Gboard, and I clear, like I say, I go all down my apps once a week. Please do this once a week. This is self-maintenance that you can do on your phone yourself to keep your phone, because my phones always last me 3 or 4 years. Seriously, y'all, because I keep my a phone is just like a car. If you don't have the oil change, at least a little sometime after the due date, you know, at least not too long, but
Right.
you know, if you don't have that thing on, it causes problems for your car. If you don't have your tune-ups, it causes problems for your car. You know, you have to put new tires on your car. So a phone car, you have to do self-maintenance on it. And a lot of people just don't know how to do self-maintenance. Okay.
Makes sense.
Okay, so are we at the Gboard? Everybody at the Gboard? All right. If you're at the Gboard, click on Gboard, and then you see your storage. When I click on mine, I got 12.49 megabytes. That's because I play games on my phone. Okay. So now I'm gonna hit clear my cache. Don't not clear your storage on your Gboard. Just clear your cache only. Okay. Okay.
Right.
Those are the 3 things that Mary has to do. And I need Mary that will definitely help your phone to work better.
Yep.
Okay.
Good info.
And so, Mary, send me a message tomorrow and let me know if that helped. Are there any other problems anybody have? Tim, do you have any problems?
Not right now.
With your computer or your phone? Okay.
Not right now.
Okay. So then what I'm going to do is I'll end it right. Anybody else have any problems that they want to type in? And so maybe on Tuesday night, we'll talk about computer problems, laptop problems, okay, something like that. Tim has learned a lot of self lessons lately about
Yeah,
laptops, haven't you, Tim, since he's been
absolutely,
broadcasting, right,
absolutely.
Tim?
Yeah, yeah,
All right, then. Tim, your last
yeah.
words.
Hey, great show. Thank you guys for coming and checking us out. And we're gonna do it again as soon as we possibly can, Tuesday. With that being said, I'd like to wish everybody love, peace, and happiness, and let's be safe out there.
All right, then. I did tell everything, Tim, but because it's Friday, um, I have to do my pearls close with my pearls closing. All right.
All right.
But let me just add this now. You know, we have so much hate and violence in the world right now. God put it on my spirit to let everybody know, tell somebody other than your family members that you love them. Okay? Tell somebody other than your family members that you love them. It can be a friend or a neighbor, you know, but we know we love our family members. We tell them that all the time.
Right.
But let's do something different. Let's tell somebody that you love them that you don't tell all the time. All right.
All right. All right.
So to all of my pearls in the audience tonight, a pearl is defined as a precious thing. It is the finest example of something special. So it doesn't matter whether you are rich or poor. You, my pearls, are a precious thing. You are the finest example of something special. All right. Hi, Jackie say, love you. I love you too, Jackie. And therefore, as we say around here in the Emily Pearl studio, listen, don't hate them, congratulate them. And if you deem it and mean it, promise you, my pearls, everything good that you do. But what, Tim?
Come back to you.
Come back to you. Right. That's our time. Jackie played the show back. I gave some great tips on how to do self-maintenance on your phone, your cell phone, so you can keep it a long time. As you can see, one of our viewers right here, she said she had trouble with her phone, drops her calls, and it just jumps from screen to screen. So I talked her through her issue, but I also gave out general information for everybody to be able to do self-maintenance on your phone, because a phone card, if you got to do you have to give the car the things they need, and these phones are the same way if you want to keep them, because phones are too expensive now, and with the economy and the prices constantly going up. So last thing you need is an emergency bill of having to buy a phone. So I gave some tips on how to do self-maintenance on your phone that would help your phone, okay? All right, then. Thank you, guys. Oh, she's been watching. Okay, great. All right. Thank you, Jackie. All right. Yeah, I can't never tell unless y'all come in the comment column, okay? All right. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that will help. But yes, make sure that we do that every week. It doesn't matter what time. Just if you want to designate a day on your calendar, that's fine, because it's easy to do that. But yeah, you want to go down those apps, clear those cases on every single app, whether it's a large amount of numbers or not. Just clear it anyway, and that helps make your phone function better. Okay? All right, that's our time. We'll see you guys on Tuesday night on the 901 show. All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
Good night. Everybody be safe. Bye.
The opinions expressed on this program is not necessarily those of the Emily Pearl Show, its sister stations, its affiliates, or its sponsors, but it is those of the individuals themselves who express it. While the Emily Pearl Show does take stances on individual issues, the show itself remains an entertainment platform. Free thought is a philosophy, and not a policy.